3 meters, and then you say 3/8 circle reverse cutting, and then you see the shape of a needle. You see a triangle. All right, somebody has gone through this with you. So all this means that that's what it contains. That this is a monofilament as against a multifilament. Nylon, you all know what nylon is, whether it's absorbable, non-absorbable, synthetic, natural, and this is 2O. It's the size of the suture. This is a French measurement. The more zeros you get, the finer it is. 7O, 8O is finer than 2O. Okay, and then the length of the suture material. This is the exact shape of the needle. So if I open the needle, this will be the exact shape and size. The triangle means there are cutting edges. 1, 2, 3 cutting edges. Okay. Now this triangle is looking down, isn't it? This triangle is looking down. The triangle can also look upwards. That means the apex, instead of pointing downwards, can point upwards, which is a regular cutting needle. When the apex is pointing down, it's called a reverse cutting needle, but it's not important for you all. Okay. Now I want to open this package. You should not see the needle. In a good packing, the needle should not be seen. You should not come into contact with the needle. This one is a little bit, you can see, but a good covering will not allow the needle to be seen. So in order to see it, I need to expose it. Otherwise, I should not see it. It's only when I want to handle the needle should I see it. Alright, now the way to handle the needle is to use my instrument, big, but I will only touch the needle with the needle holder. I cannot touch it with my finger. I will never hold the needle. Do you understand? I will never hold the needle. At no time will the needle leave my eyesight. At no time the needle must leave my eyesight. Is that correct? At no time will my hands leave my eyesight. Gone. Cannot. So my hand must be at my eyesight. My needle must be at my eyesight. Cannot. Both my hand and needle are gone. Okay. Now if I were to pull the suture, my hand also will disappear. Okay. Simple rules. The red part is the needle. I'm going to put a hemostat. It remind me, needle cannot touch. Okay, and we are going to do the reef knot. Okay. Alright? Can? Now, in surgery, sometimes we use hand to tie, sometimes we use instrument to tie. So if you want a very secure knot, you would use hands. Use hands. So here, important thing to realize is that your hand is able to control and feel the tension better than instruments. Okay. Now, same thing, black away. Most of the time I would use a needle holder to tie, because I'm using a needle. Take away the needle, I'll drop my needle here and then use my needle holder. Okay. Now watch, black needle, this is a needle. Assuming that this is a big loop, I put my instrument against this big loop, within the loop. I consider this outside the loop, within the loop. Okay? Can you all see? I make a loop. Make a loop. Okay? I catch the tip and I go over, under. Can you see? I'm going over and under. Now the black come towards me. Okay. Now again, this is the loop, within the loop, the big loop, not outside but within. Create a small loop, catch, over, under, opposite side. Because you all have been so clever, I'll teach you another knot, very simple. This is called the surgeon's knot. It's the surgeon's knot. Why is it called the surgeon's knot? Because it is very, very secure. So what we do in the surgeon's knot is, just now we did one. In the surgeon's knot, satu kali lagi. Okay. Here we did once. In the surgeon's knot, we do one more time. It doesn't look very pretty, but it is very secure.